Oh my gosh, today I'm reacting to Forestella again, singing Suis Malade. This was requested by a lot of people. I did react to Laura Fabian singing this many years ago, and I cried the whole time. So if you want to check out that video, I'll link it up here. But this is Forestella singing it, and I'm very excited to hear their version, their take on it. This is just such a classic French heartbreak song, and amazing. So I've never heard them sing it before, but as you guys know, I've been getting into more Forestella, and you guys are really liking it. So thanks to everybody who's subscribed to my channel since I started reacting to them. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, click that red subscribe button and help me grow my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. And if you're already subscribed, just slam that thumbs up button to tell me that you love this channel and that you love Forestella. And without further ado, let's listen to Je Suis Malade. Here we go. The accordion. Woo.
Je ne rêve plus, je ne fume plus, je ne m'aime plus d'espoir. Je suis seul sur toi, je suis laid sur toi, comme une orpheline. Dans un doctorat, je n'ai plus envie de vivre ma vie, ma vie. C'est ce quand tu pars. Je n'ai plus de vie et même mon lit se transforme en quai de cœur. Quand tu t'en vas, je suis.
Okay, so we start off this song with the bass solo. Just so haunting to hear him that low, almost so low that he's almost bottoming out, right? I no longer dream, I no longer smoke, I no longer even have a story. I'm dirty without you, I'm ugly without you. I'm like an orphan who has no where to sleep. I no longer want to live my life ceases when you go away. I no longer have a life, and even my bed has turned into a platform of station when you go away. I'm sick, completely sick. Like when my mother used to go out by night, like when she left me alone with my despair. What? Like, they do not write lyrics like this anymore. Okay, people? It is, it's so like emotion, so much emotion, so much longing and hurt, right? And this, by the way, this is the performance from the Phantom Singer All Stars. So let's keep going.
Malade, complètement malade, comme quand ma main sauta le soir et qui me laissait sur la paix. Mon Dieu, ce soir je suis malade, parfaitement malade. Ta chiffon ne sait jamais bon, tu m'en ne sais jamais sûr. Et ça va faire bien dans des sons que tu donnes.
Oof. This song, I swear, it's like, it gets me. I didn't think I was gonna start crying, but here we are. Okay, so I jumped the gun on the mom translation, but here we have. So the mom. So he starts with the mom part. I won't translate the whole thing, but the one that gets me is, it's been 2 years that you don't care. And that's a long time, you know, for the singer as they're, you know, performing this and singing this song, to feel that you've had this insane heartbreak for 2 years. It just really sets the whole thing in perspective of just how desperate the singer or the poet is at this point, that they're still feeling this bad after 2 years of someone dumping them or losing them or whatnot. Oh no, yeah, definitely dumping them, because they're still alive in the song. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Comment empêcher, je suis accroché à toi. Je suis fatigué, je suis épuisé de faits qui semblent d'être heureuses. Quand ils sont là, je bois toutes les nuits, mais tous les whisky pour moi ont le même goût, et tous les bâtons pour que de temps à temps je s'aperçois. Tu es partout, je suis malade, comme complètement malade. Je vais seulement dans ton corps, et je suis comme un oiseau, comme toi et toi je suis malade.
De tous mes chants, tu m'as vidé tous mes mots. Pourtant moi j'avais du talent. Avant ta peau, c'est un moment si ça continue, tu connais la suite. Avec moi, près de ma radio, comme un castillo, et que ton propre voix qui chantera, je suis.
Oh, okay. Before there's not that much left, so. Wow, they are so good, and I always, I'm learning to love to look forward to the moment when they all start singing together. They're all amazing soloists, amazing, all 4 of them, right? They all can carry their own, like, unreal. They're always, like, dead on. They never sound pitchy. It's truly incredible what they can do with their voices. But then each of them have such different expression powers. And so this verse, cet amour me tue si ça continue. So this love will kill me if it continues. I will die alone with myself. That line really got me. And then the other line that really gets me is, you have deprived me of my songs. De tu m'as privé de tout me chant is like, so it's like, so, especially for a singer. So once you hear those lines, you're like, yeah, this is a singer talking, because then they're talking about listening to I will die alone by myself next to my radio like a stupid kid. And they're really, really bringing out each and every one of these words so that we hear, you know, where they're emphasizing. And even if you didn't speak, like, you know, I don't speak fluent French. I do sing in French frequently, so I know a lot of these words, but I still like to have the translation so I can see it. But even if you didn't know the translation of these words, you would know that this is a song about heartbreak. They're so good at communicating this. Let's keep going.
Malade, bêtement malade.
Comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seul avec mon désespoir. Je suis malade. Complètement malade,
Malade.
c'est pas qui gagne.
Je suis malade.
Oh, wow. Absolutely unreal. What? It's so good. It's so good. Wow. So if you're a singer who's listening to this and you're struggling with singing in a different language, right? This is such a good lesson, right? When you're singing in a different language, it's very important to know what the verbs are and what the adjectives are, right? Because when we sing in French, German, Italian, Russian, whatever the language is, and those are just a lot of the times the classical languages that we're singing in. Of course, you can sing in so many different, any language, but a lot of these songs are written in those languages. So when you hear somebody singing it that's doing the pronunciation like kind of right, but the sentence feels off, a lot of times it's because they don't know what each word means, right? And this is where people like to give the excuse, well, I don't speak that language. Well, that's okay, but when you're studying the song, you really need to work on what does each word mean and how does it line up? Because a lot of times the verb will be switched in these languages, right? From where we put it. A lot of times, sometimes it's the same, right? Like, je suis malade, I am sick. Complètement malade, completely sick, right? So that's an easy one. That's a direct translation. I'm trying to find one that's not as, so like, tu m'as privé de toutes mes chances, the one we were talking about, the one we were talking about before. You, me, have deprived of all my songs. So sometimes the things are switched, right? So when you can't tell what's switched and what's not, you need to look up these words in a translation, the internet, amazing resource, right? A lot of times there's more and more of these songs on these databases, so the translation's a lot easier than it used to be. I don't want to date myself, but yeah, let's just say it's a lot easier than it used to be. And it's really important because that's what makes this so amazing. They know the words that they're singing. There's absolutely no way that they don't know what these words mean. Absolutely no way. How do I know that? From the way that they're singing it, right? Maybe they don't speak French fluently. I'm not sure. A lot of French is a very global language, so a lot of people do learn how to speak French. A lot of people are educated in French, English or French schools. So a lot of people around the world do speak French. But either way, whether they do or don't, they've done the work on understanding how to express the meaning of this song, and that's why you feel it. That's why so many people have commented to me that this was their favorite song, because of how expressive it is. But it's expressive because they're bringing out the right words, right? and that's helping us understand this French song. It's just so gorgeous, but they make it even more gorgeous. So thank you, Forestella. Wow, such an amazing performance. Thank you guys for recommending this to me. If you liked this reaction video, click that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, excuse me, so more people can mention in the algorithm. Let me know what you'd like me to react to next. I read all the comments, so drop by and say hi. I always love hearing from you all over the world. It's so cool. I'm in California. I don't know if I've ever told you that. So it's fun to see all the different parts of the world that people are watching my videos from, and so that I can say hi back to you. Leave me a comment and we'll chat soon.